Hi YouTube, hey, and okay, I'm back in the video. Okay, I'm gonna do um, let me see, I'll probably do one video for today. It's called "The Pros and Cons of Living in Alabama." Okay, come on, tell me what it's called. I'm gonna do the pros and cons of living in Alabama. Okay, first I'm gonna start with number one. Is Alabama has the lowest um, yeah, yeah, I said my state has the lowest um taxes down here. Okay, number one. Okay, yeah, I said Alabama had the high has the lowest taxes down here. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I think it compares to like United States like Georgia or basically Florida or either Tennessee. Means that my state has the lowest tax um down here. Which depends on how people who work means they get their taxes. Which it could be depends on how much money they work make though. So okay, number for number one. Okay, number two. Um, okay, the weather. Okay, I think my state has the highest. I think the highest tornadoes down here. Cause it got a lot of bad weather down here. Cause it's depends on how the weather might be changing during the time when it gets very much hot or cold. But yeah, that my state of Alabama has the you know, I say it has the highest tornadoes down here. Because it's you see on TV, to where they are losing their homes towards the tornadoes and hurricanes. I think Alabama has the highest rate of I say of tornado deaths. Or people have you know to where they are losing their life towards the storm, or they have to. I say figure a way to be careful. I say the why they in their homes. I said anything can happen to you. I said we are living in a state to where to where they got that like too many throwing storms and rains down here. So okay, number three. Okay, it's okay. I think yeah, I think like all those things are basically pros and cons. Okay, okay, number four. I'm gonna start off with the pros. Okay, football. Okay, football is the pro down here is Alabama versus the Auburn teams. Down here. I think my state has the yeah, I believe that my state has the best football games. Are the best recruitment teams down here. They got the best people. We try for each other state like Alabama. I said teams like Alabama, either on Auburn. So yeah, it's a pro though down here, a pro. And another pro is the food scene down here. Okay, the food scene is much more different. They got a lot of people who cook food down here. Soul food. They got a lot of foods. I said when they visit the state, to basically try different foods down here like barbecue. Like I say any type of food. It can be your taste. But and okay, now pro is okay. Okay. Another pro of my state of Alabama is you know is basically friendly. Yeah, or the people. So okay, the pro is the people down here. The people. Okay, the people down here is I say like much more friendly and not yeah. I say like some people are friendly, but some are not really friendly. But depends how you might want to basically want to know a person. But I think like each state can be very much friendly though. The people who yeah, I said people here is very much friendly and they get along that well though. But like the place you're living in like Birmingham Mobile or here in Montgomery or types of cities that is around the I, uh I say this around the areas around around Alabama. It's based by the people though. You know. Okay, number fourth is the pros down here is the history of Alabama. The history. Okay, okay. First start off, with the history of my state. Okay, I know we got a lot of history. Doing the Boycott movement and the civil rights movement down here. How it played a part in people who is basically African American. Want to change something to better the whole state. I think back in the 1950s or 60s. I said black people can like go to any schools. That is accept them in white schools. Or either I think they are not even allowed to go to different places around. I said around the neighborhood they're from. But I think that my state have played a part in the whole movement down here is the civil rights movement and the I said particularly Montgomery though. Montgomery has a lot of history though. A lot of history that comes from the Boycott movement and the civil rights movement. To where blacks have allowed to vote. To where black folks can really do stuff in life. But I think play a part in basically the whole thing though. So the fifth one is the pros. Okay, I'm starting out with the people. Hold on. First I'm starting out with the hold on. I'm trying to figure out into the pro. I said in the pro. Let's talk about it's the beaches. The pro is the beaches. I think parts of Alabama has beaches like parts of like going to like golf shows either on the beach. Parts of the beaches is part of. I said like going to Mobile. You going to Mobile means that and they got a lot of beaches. They basically call golf shows on the beach. So where you can I said enjoy it with your family. But I think parts of the state has beach, compared to Florida or any type of state, or I say California, but the beach can be a number one thing to where they got, I say go to, while they are on vacation or visiting the state, or they have to, figure out which place they can really, basically trying to help them, to have fun at, with their fun, but okay, let me see what is the a pro. Okay, let's see, another pro is the pro is diversity people, diversity. Oh yeah, diversity. Okay, people I think like Alabama has the highest population, which is Asian people, black and white people, and Hispanic people living in the state, cause cause it got a lot of cause it got a lot of diversity, living in parts of the cities, that is around Alabama though. So I think it's a pro, right? A pro though is a pro though. I said diversity is a pro though, but first I'm gonna get down. Hold on. Let me see. Look, miss another pro, which is very much great. Pro. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I'm starting with the rent down here. The rent in the housing expenses. Yeah. I said the rent in the housing market down here. Okay. Alabama has the cheapest rent down here, which could be, very good to pay your rent down here, I think like I think my state even much cheaper state to live, because it's cheap, and they're very expensive anyway, so to live, but yeah, Alabama State is not really expensive, but you know, I could say, yeah, I could say even, yeah, I could say that Alabama is a, you know, is a cheap state to live though, a cheap state to live, or you know, a cheap, yeah, I say it could be like a cheap state to rent a house down here, or it's basically, you know, I say to buy rent down here, you know, because it's cheaper though. The housing market, if I'm cheaper down here, you know, buy a house or do something, you know, yeah, but yeah, I think like Alabama is compared to states like Tennessee or Georgia, you know. And Georgia is, I think, like expensive. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, I think my state of Alabama is cheap to live, you know. But so first, okay, next I'm starting off for the cons of you know living here, the cons living here. So okay, the cons living in Alabama is, you know, first and off the cons is, you know, the crime. Okay, the crime living here is very much higher, you know, compared to a different state. You know, it's higher down here, and you know, you know, it got a lot of, you know, I think killing going on, crime going on, like parts of Birmingham, parts of Montgomery, parts of Selma, parts of, you know, Mobile, but crime's still happening, you know. And okay, another con is nothing to do here, you know, something to do, but yeah. I said like the con is the con living here is nothing to do, you know. Yeah, like let me see. Say if living in a you know, parts of the cities that, yeah, I think Birmingham got something to do though, but you know, Big got something to do though, but yeah, I think Montgomery doesn't have nothing to do for it though. Yeah, and Montgomery is, you know, I say like small town, you know, which is got nothing else to do, you know, just, you know, but in okay, the other con is okay, other con around here is let me see what's the of the cons down here. Okay, businesses are leaving. Okay, the cons of you know of Alabama is a business are leaving the state because they want to you know go out. I think Georgia or to Atlanta or different states. You know, I see this brand they business around. Because Alabama is basically limiting, you know, businesses, you know, to come to Montgomery or come to basically in a state, you know. But so I think the ride is very much, I said much compared to state, you know. But so I don't know, but so y'all just comment on this video and make sure y'all like and subscribe. So God bless, amen, peace.